Welcome to Secure Mobile Payment Systems. I'm Tom Vazdar. It's crucial to understand the scope and pace of the mobile commerce boom as we go into the era of mobile payment security. The statistics you're looking at is more than just a number. It's a reflection of a larger story, a story of economic evolution and digital empowerment. By the end of 2023, mobile e-commerce will account for a startling 60% of all global e-commerce sales. And this isn't just a change, it's a transition that attests to the appeal and pervasiveness of mobile commerce. Mobile commerce has an unmistakable draw. It's a world where practicality and creativity coexist, where a tap on a screen can cross international borders and enable the interchange of commodities, services, and value. It is a sector that has democratized commerce by making it possible for small businesses to access international markets and for consumers to do the same from the palm of their hands. The obligation to make sure that this digital world stays a haven of trust, security, and dependability comes along with this allure. Every transaction that takes place through mobile commerce is accompanied by a promise of security, a guarantee that the hard-earned money of customers will reach its proper location unharmed by the malicious intentions of cyber enemies. The increase in mobile commerce is not a passing trend. Rather, it is a rising tide that brings with it opportunities as well as difficulties. The possibilities are endless, from expanding avenues for economic expansion to promoting global communication. The difficulties, though, are substantial and urgent. Cybercriminals are drawn to the growing volume of mobile transactions because it represents a massive ocean of data just waiting to be mined. The transformation from traditional to digital that the digital age has brought forth has revolutionized commerce and changed its very nature. The global economy is being driven by digital transactions, which are being carried out at the vanguard of this change through mobile payments. We see the significant effects of mobile payments when we move from bustling markets in Asia, where QR codes have emerged as a symbol of contemporary trade, to cozy cafes in Europe, where a tap of a phone orchestrates the exchange of value. It's a phenomenon that cuts beyond nations, cultures, and economic systems, uniting the entire world in a single digital market. But there are obstacles in the way of this revolution. With the convenience of mobile payments comes a range of cybersecurity risks that are waiting in the shadows to take advantage of any weaknesses in our defenses. The stakes are enormous, difficulties are real, and it is urgently necessary to protect mobile payment systems on a global scale as well as for professional reasons. Mobile payments have skyrocketed in popularity, changing the nature of trade and customer behavior. The lengthy shadows that this rise has cast, however, are places where dangers lurk and grow. The growing threat posed by mobile payments is more than just a problem. It's a call to arms to defend the fortresses of digital trade from the onslaught of cyber attackers. The use of mobile payments is increasingly becoming a magnet for cybercriminals. Every transaction, every tap, every swipe is a potential data goldmine just waiting to be tapped. Threats come in many forms, from sophisticated phishing scams that trick people into disclosing personal information to malicious software that waits in the background and steals data with every transaction. Rising dangers are not just a story of singular instances. They are a global drama of persistent attempts to compromise the security of mobile payment systems. The range of threats is as broad as it's dangerous, from high-profile breaches that generate headlines to numerous unreported attempts that relentlessly test the scrutiny of mobile payment systems. But it's not just about preparing for risks we are aware of. It's also about preparing for the unknown and the unseen. The digital world is a dynamic battleground where cyber attacker strategies change with each passing second. The powerful security measure of today can be vulnerable tomorrow. Mobile payment system security is a never-ending goal that requires constancy, creativity, and adaptation. The mobile payment ecosystem is a wonder of contemporary technology, a sophisticated, interconnected web of complexly linked parts, each of which is essential to the smooth operation of digital transactions. This area combines technology, business, and security to enable a smooth exchange of assets. As we explore this ecosystem, we come across a wide range of elements, from processing networks that verify and authenticate each exchange to payment gateways that serve as the conduits for transactions. Then we move from the realms of retailers, who are at the forefront of digital commerce, to the realms of customers, whose trust forms the basis of the mobile payment experience. The ecosystem, however, goes beyond the obvious. It also includes the unseen security procedures that protect against the malicious intentions of online enemies. In this area, the security protocols act as sentinels to protect data as it travels via the internet. As we continue on our journey, we come across the horizons of 5G and cloud computing, two cutting-edge technologies that have the potential to push the mobile payment ecosystem to entirely new heights of speed, effectiveness, and security. These innovations are more than just improvements. They are paradigm shifters that will revolutionize how mobile payment security is defined. But every innovation also brings with its fresh problems and open weaknesses. The mobile payment ecosystem is a dynamic, ever-evolving environment that necessitates a proactive, well-informed approach to security. We will explore the complexities of the mobile payment ecosystem in this course, breaking down each component to better understand its function, potential weaknesses, and protective security measures. We will examine security procedures, investigate cutting-edge technology, and arm ourselves with the information and expertise needed to defend the mobile payment ecosystem from ever-evolving dangers. And our journey starts with a thorough examination of payment system foundations, establishing the groundwork for a strong grasp. And as we move through the parts, we'll explore the protocols and technologies that serve as the bulwark against online threats as we delve into the core of mobile payment security. We'll explore the world of card payments and analyze the security measures in place to prevent fraud and unauthorized access. We'll also look at the numerous kinds of mobile payments, each with its own security issues and difficulties. And we'll go into the security protocols, the sentinels that watch over the integrity of data transfer in mobile payments, as we move up to the more complex topics. Our voyage will take us through the dangerous environment, where we'll analyze real-world case studies and gain priceless knowledge about the techniques to counter cyber enemies. Emerging technologies like 5G and cloud computing, the frontier spheres set to revolutionize mobile payment security are on the horizon. We'll investigate these technologies to comprehend how they affect mobile payment systems and the fresh security perspectives they open. Exploring the world of mobile payment security is not just a worthwhile academic effort. It also opens up a world of job options and opportunities for professional development. It involves managing the complexities of protecting mobile transactions and entering a dynamic, interesting, and gratifying professional environment. So let's now briefly discuss the practical advantages you'll experience as you learn more about mobile payment security. First, its competitive advantage. You differentiate yourself in a crowded employment market by demonstrating your expertise in mobile payment security and your dedication to keeping up with changes in the cybersecurity environment. Then it's your professional development, an area where innovation is needed to meet security requirements and where overcoming obstacles is a step toward excellence in the sector. Then it's industry relevance. Your knowledge of mobile payment security aligns with the core of contemporary trade, making it a valuable asset in the current digital commerce ecosystem. Then it's market demand. Due to the expanding worldwide mobile commerce market, there is a greater need for qualified personnel who can defend mobile payment infrastructures from changing threats. Then it's global opportunities. By addressing a common worry about mobile payment security, the acquired skills and knowledge are your passport to opportunities around the world. And last but not least, it's continuous learning. You promote a culture of continual learning and adaptability to stay ahead in a field where the danger landscape is constantly shifting. In the following video, I'll cover fundamentals of payment systems.